Hello, good day. This is the third development log. I'm enjoying developing my first game. During this last week, I thought I achieved my 3 goals, but later I realized one of the goals I made a mistake on. So I'll show you my current progress. I can see here, these wedge squares on the screen are currently the border. Because as you can see, the player will not go out of bounds now. So I was able to put this in. I was able to put in barriers, so the player cannot go out of bounds. That was one goal that I was able to achieve. The second goal was to design the idea for the main character, as you can see here, which I also finished and able to achieve. I have not done a lot of knight characters, so this was an interesting journey on developing a suit of armor. The last one was supposed to be how big should the character's spike be. As you can see here, this is like the current size of the test model. But the thing is, in this case, I need to draw quite small for the spikes, and I tend to draw very big. And I realized, I saw a quick video that I could increase the sizes if I want, because the average size, because since the screen is 1900 by 20 by 1080, I could plan on how all the spikes should look. So for this entirety of this next week, my goal is to figure out proper sizes. Because since the first few weeks, I was mainly spent figuring out what size are the Unities items in terms of the grid. I spent the next few times figuring out how big should I want my spikes to be. That's going to be my goal for the next week. I've started sketching out what the game could look like if you just played it. So, a few blocks, the UI, what it might look like if characters are talking, the text box is spiked, and what's behind them. So that's going to be my goal for the upcoming week, is to figure out how big I want this to be. All the spikes, how big should the tiles be? Since I know one square is 100 pixels, I could plan via that, and so on. See you all next